have everything?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just so glad the sitter can stay overnight. If we leave now, we might be able to find Jack by morning.
Carly, it's so great to see you hopeful again.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I've been one step behind the last couple of weeks. Like the universe has been conspiring against us. But when that sketch practically flew into my arms today at the pond.
That was a sign. And that woman from the water park showing up here and leaving that pen?
Yeah.
That was more than a sign. That was a roadmap.
St. Genevieve Hospital. That's where we'll start our search. And you know, this might take a little bit longer than we think. So if you want to back out, you can. I won't mind. I can do it alone.
Never. Wherever this adventure takes us, we'll go there together.
Good. We're gonna bring Jack home, Rosanna. We're not coming back without him.
Julia, I heard a nasty rumor about you, young lady.
What? What? What do you mean?
You thought I wouldn't find out?
What?
You're leaving St. Genevieve without even telling me.
Oh, Nadine, I'm sorry. You know, it was really sudden, and I got a wonderful offer from a hospital in Nashville. It was just
Nashville,
yeah,
really?
It's a good place to raise kids. They have a lot of opportunities. You know, the museums and sports and things like that.
Between the two of us, I've been thinking about getting out of this place myself. Which hospital? Julia? Hey, what's wrong? Julia, you were telling me the name of that hospital in Nashville?
Yeah, excuse me for just a minute. Hey, Greta, listen, okay? I'm sorry. If I sounded defensive at all before, I apologize. I want to make something very clear to you. As soon as Jack and I get settled, the first priority is going to be to find a therapist and resolve any remaining residual, issues.
Well, I hope you do.
Jack? Jack, where are you?
Where else would I be? Hey. Oh.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too. Hey, check this out. I'm legal.
You got a driver's license?
Hey, you're looking at Jack Jackson of Louisville, Kentucky.
That is terrific.
Yeah, now we don't have to worry about the running into the cops on our way to our new life.
Oh, that's great, babe. That's so great. Listen, what can I do to help you out here to get us moving?
I was just out the door to the grocery store to get boxes.
No. Don't do that. We don't have that much room in the car anyway. Why don't you just stay here with me, okay? Help me pack.
Okay.
Promise?
You're the boss.
Thank you.
I didn't think about going anywhere without you. Oh, and that is a promise. Honey, I know you're into this whole Zen thing when it comes to packing.
What we want, what we love, what we can't replace. That's it.
I understand that, but JJ's gonna freak out if we don't bring some of these video games and the checkerboard set. I don't know what he's gonna do if he can't school me every day.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Hey.
What?
You went to pick up your check. Did you run into Les or something?
No. I would have told you. I'm just overwhelmed, babe. You know? Change. It's scary.
Unless you wake up one morning with a new life and no memory of the past.
You know what? We're not all so lucky as you. What do you better knock it off. We are never gonna finish packing.
I'm going. I'm gone. I go.
I hope this woman Carly can understand that Jack really does have a new life now. With people who love him and care about him more than she could ever know. It's not wrong. It's not wrong to move on. I mean, she did it. I can promise her one thing. I'm gonna keep that man happy for the rest of my life. Hey, Frank. What brings you by?
This brings me by. You've got some explaining to do, my friend.
Small town hospitals sure are quiet.
Do you have the flyer?
Yeah, it's right here. Hi. I'm hoping you can help me. Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Julia.
Julia? Are you sure?
She's a nurse here. At least she was. She resigned today.
Did she give a reason why?
She's moving out of state.
Could I get an address for her?
I'm not allowed to give out that kind of
Tell me!
information.
You tell me right now, or I will make you wish you had.
What is your problem?
Where does she live?
Let me go!
Tell me! Security!
Come on, you have got to calm down.
Don't you get it? Doesn't any of this sound a little familiar to you? The woman's name is Julia. She has a son whose name is JJ. That can't be. Why not? I don't know if she's had plastic surgery or if this woman is working for Julia or with her, but Julia Lindsay has something to do with Jack being gone.
You don't know that.
It's just a coincidence?
Yes, possibly.
Whatever it is, I've got to find him before she leaves town with him. If I don't, I could lose him forever.
Duck! Duck! And when I told them I was getting security, they still wouldn't. Oh my.
Frank, it's my ex-husband. Les had these put up all over the place. I mean,
You know, sweetheart, the cop brought this by my place for me today, not your ex.
right. Because ever since Les found out I was leaving town, he has the police trying to help him find out where I'm going.
The guy knows you remarried.
And ever since, he's been trying to take JJ away from me. I am not going to let him do to me. I'm not going to let him do to my son what he did to me. Did I ever tell you about my ex-husband, Frank? Huh? Did I ever tell you what he did to me? You want to hear, or you just want to see the scars?
So why don't you just tell Jack? Why don't you let him help you?
Jack will go crazy. He'll go after Les, and I don't want him to get into a fight. I don't want anybody to get hurt, Frank. I just want to leave. I want to pick up and go someplace else. And I want to be happy, and I want to be free, okay? Is that so much?
Julia, I found that action fig. Frank,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
Well, I just came back to see if you guys needed anything. Boxes, you know.
Frank, thank you for all of your help.
Yeah,
We won't forget you.
we have everything we need.
Yeah, sure. Good luck to both of you.
Thanks, Frank.
Hey,
Hey,
We can get out of here in, about an hour or so.
we can sure as hell try.
Let's try.
hello? Julia Larrabee. I've got a name, and I've got an address. Rosanna! Rosanna! Did you get it? Let's go.
You can't leave. You need x-rays. And your cousin clearly needs psychiatric attention.
We're feeling so much better now. Thank you.
So that's it.
I think so. I don't know. I'm gonna call Kaylee. I'm gonna tell her to take the gerbils, whatever else she wants or needs, and donate the rest to the Salvation Army.
Honey, you okay about this? I mean, you're leaving so much behind.
It's not like it's the first time I've done it, Jack. I mean, JJ and I, we left El Paso with barely the shirts on our back.
It's different now. You're not running away. No one's chasing you.
Still, it's not a bad feeling. It's like clearing out the clutter, you know? It's like starting fresh.
Yeah. Imagine amnesia. Talk about starting fresh.
Hey, no, we're not taking that. That's trash.
You gotta relax. No, I don't want to bug you. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I guess I get nervous before I travel.
Yeah, honey, there's nothing that you can say that's gonna change how much I love you.
I love you, Jack. So much, you know?
And let's get it out in the open. You know, if you're scared about this pit bull, Greta Williams, or is it your ex you're scared of? Whatever it is, you need to tell me.
I'm not scared exactly. I'm stressed. I know that moving was my idea, but they say that it's the second most stressful thing a person can do in their life next to losing a loved one.
And that's it.
And that, and, you know, maybe running into Greta Williams at the hospital today. I'm afraid she's gonna call the police if we don't give her the answer she's looking for.
I meant what I said. No one's gonna come between us. I'll make sure of it, including the authorities. And hey, listen, you're running with the rebel now. I got my fake ID and everything.
Jack, come on, don't joke.
Hey, I can joke because there's nothing in this world. There's nothing this world can throw at us that we can't handle, as long as we're together. Forget about Greta Williams. Forget about Les swooping in and trying to take JJ. It's not gonna happen.
How do you know?
Because I would die for you and JJ. That's how.
I love you so much, Jack. I didn't even know that they made men like you outside of fairy tales.
Hey, I'm not perfect, but I'm all yours.
I don't know what I'd do without you, baby.
Well, you're not getting rid of me. So what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take for you to trust that you're safe? That this is forever? Huh?
Listen to me, okay? If I'm ever really selfish, you know, or greedy, I want you to understand something. It's just because I love you so much. It's only because of that, Jack.
Oh, me too.
Goofball. Don't let me go, okay?
I know you wanted to stay at the camp out.
Why do we have to move again?
We don't have to move. We want to move. Mommy got a great opportunity. I got a wonderful new job. We're going to get a cool new house and a new school.
I like my old school. And I didn't get to say goodbye to anybody. Plus, now I'm gonna be the new kid.
It's hard to be the new kid, JJ's right. You don't have any friends. You don't know the score. It's hard at first. But JJ, hey, listen, buddy, your mom and me, we're gonna be in the same boat. So you're gonna have us, okay? And I make you a deal, okay? You give this place your best shot, and I will coach any team that you join. Football, basketball, soccer, huh?
It's a good deal, huh,
Yeah?
buddy? Sounds pretty good. You're right. He's really not doing too well.
No, he'll be okay, honey. He'll be okay, and we'll work it out. What's important right now is your safety. The more distance we put between you and Les, the better. Hey, there's a billboard for that place, the drive-in. It's one of those throwback 50s joints, right? All the servers wear roller skates. JJ get a kick up out of it. You want to stop?
No, you know what? When he's like this, there's no getting him out of it unless he wants to come out. So let's just keep going, I think, as far away from St. Genevieve as possible.
Sure you want to drive all night?
Yeah, I should check in at the hospital. by tomorrow, but I can drive.
No, honey, you're starting a new job tomorrow. I'll drive. JJ, buddy, hey, come on. Last stop in the morning.
This is where we're going to live?
Yeah. Rest stop. You need to use the facilities? Come on, I'll take you.
Hey, you should go in with him. Sorry. Don't take too long.
She always like this?
She's crabby.
I'll take care of this. Watch this. Hey. Everything's gonna be fine. We love you. You have nothing to worry about. Smile. See?
This isn't gonna get us anywhere, and she threw this stuff out because it's junk. What is that? This is the picture that Parker put in the bottle and threw it into the river. And they found it. Maybe it's how she found you. Why is she running away? I don't know. What are you doing? Where are you going? This is a sign, Rosanna. If this woman can throw away a child's message in a bottle, then Jack is in trouble.
Well, didn't Hal say that he was on his way? We should stay here.
I can't lose him. Not again.
Wait! I'm coming with you.
Julia.
Yeah.
This is fun.
What is?
The road trip. I love it.
Well, I'm glad that one of us is having a good time.
Oh, JJ, come around, won't you?
He's in the bathroom.
All right, now, yeah, he wasn't too keen on having a chaperone anyway. Made him feel like a little kid.
He's a little kid.
Okay, I'll find him. Would you relax? JJ!
I don't want to let anybody.
I know I said, but lacrosse?
You promised!
Okay, do you want to play lacrosse? I'll coach lacrosse. I just got to learn how to play it first.
Guess what? Jack has to learn how to play lacrosse.
Lacrosse?
You are unbelievable. Listen, you keep it up, and someone's not going to make it to the Louisville Slugger Museum.
Get out. There's a baseball museum.
Only right where we're going. But of course, you're going to be too busy with lacrosse now, aren't you?
You could coach soccer.
Soccer it is.
This is gonna be great. They didn't even have a soccer team in St. Genevieve.
Well, this is a new life, isn't it? What you got there, babe?
Guess I'll move these.
Oh my. JJ,
Sorry?
do you have any idea how expensive this is?
Best hang on to this, JJ.
Yeah, your mom best hang on to this.
Mom.
No, 1 hour. What do you say to the man?
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. 59 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's go. 59 minutes, 30 seconds. That's my boy.
Okay, why are we stopping here? I thought you wanted to get to Nashville.
I just have a feeling, that's all.
What kind of feeling?
No, not a Parker kind of feeling, if that's what you're thinking. It's just instinct. We're still a couple of hours away from Nashville. It's late. They're traveling with a little boy.
Oh. He might need to use the bathroom.
Well, let's just look around for a few minutes. See if we meet anybody who might have seen a couple traveling with a little boy.
Okay. Boy. Julia and JJ. If it's not Julia Lindsay, this is some coincidence.
The sooner we find them, the sooner we figure out what it all means.
Ma'am, if you're looking for a little boy named JJ, he was just here.
What did he say to you?
Oh, he said he was scared about moving.
Don't blame him. Dragged him out of too many apartments in the middle of the night.
Because of Les?
Yeah.
Well, that's over. He doesn't have to worry about that ever again. Neither does his mom.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Jack.
Well, lucky for you, you won't have a chance to find out. Louisville, here we come.
Carly.
Yeah. She tore it off the board.
I bet you anything she knows we're looking for her.
Well, like they say, she can run, but she can't hide. Not this time.
When we get to Louisville, you gotta make me a deal too, baby. That we can settle in once and for all. You know, put down some roots for JJ's sake.
Yeah, I know. I've been running his whole life, you know?
I know. That's why we gotta, give this place our best shot.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think that your luck can really change?
I met you, didn't I? That's what love does, changes your life.
I know, but Jack, you lived a whole life before I met you, and you have no idea what you might be leaving behind. I mean, I just wonder if you're ever gonna regret moving to Louisville.
Life has changed. I mean, look at JJ. Is he the same kid he was a year ago, a month ago? No, absolutely not. You grow, you move on. And whatever I was before, good or bad, it made me the man I am today, but that's over. You're my future now. You and JJ.
Excuse me. Could I just ask you a couple more questions, please?
I told you everything I know.
This man who was traveling with the woman and the boy, you said that they got in their car and they took off. Well, do you happen to remember what kind of car it was, what color it was, what year, anything?
I think it was a 4-door sedan. Could have been silver, but I can't swear to it. Maybe 1 or 2 years old.
Did you happen to notice the license plate?
Missouri, but that's it.
And did they happen to mention if they were headed to Nashville?
It wasn't Nashville, that's for sure. I don't know. Couldn't tell you offhand. Sorry. Can't be of more help, but we didn't talk for about a minute.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are we going?
To find a silver sedan headed south on 64. Headed to any place but Nashville.
Oh, come on, Carly. That's impossible.
We're gonna find him.